When the bells in Dearming City ring, the beast god's army has arrived. The northern snowfields, ice valley and frozen forest, are packed with snow beasts they drove here. Suyan has no time to prepare. He can only lead everyone to stand on the newly built city wall. Suyan, today is your death day. The divine city will be buried in the snow with you. Endless dignity. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm in the Beastman tribe. Season 5 of Building City Walls is live. Last season, those evil beast God Hall folks let loose the legendary Snow Calamity Beast from the Eternal Night Ice Province, turning the whole snowfield into a slaughterhouse. To defend the divine city, I led the Beastmen deep underground at Heavenly Palace City, and in the Civilization Mother Vault, found beast control runes to fight the snow beasts. They're here. Everyone, let's push them back together. We're fixing walls before the battle. First wave is entering the valley. Wait till they reach the middle. Hey, the monsters are scared. He won't kill. Beast God followers. It's not that I won't kill. I want you to see clearly who is sending you to die. Snow Calamity Beast isn't divine punishment. The Beast God Society uses beast rings to make them go wild. Black Sacrifice Tower drives the beasts south, causing panic among the people. Their sacrifice is just covering up their crimes. Don't stop, it's a sorcerer's trick. If you want to live, drop your weapons and go left. Block the escape. Cut it off. Put down Ice Wall 3. That spot isn't measured yet. Measure it now. Nice teamwork. Because he knows I'll open the way. Suyan, you exposed the lies, uncovered the fear. But can you handle this? not Okinawa City. Wukong. Don't let him hit the mother mine. Seal the stone chamber. You know, before Heavenly Palace City was destroyed, the last spatial architect was sealed in the tomb vault. He held the most dangerous blueprints, the ultimate safeguard. Names Jiu Qingshan. Washing hands trying to wake him. The 9 Heaven Palace key belongs to the beast god. He didn't wake up. Don't force it open. You'll make it worse. The northern array will hold for a half moment. That's enough.
I'm okay.
I'm not okay. Use the seal to backfire on him. He loves to pretend, right? Stop. Break. Cracks. Beast God opens his eyes. The doors open. The doors open. Sacrifice continues. Sacrifice. Send up the blood. Let the beast god descend. They're fighting themselves? That's called backlash of faith. Sounds more cultured than you. Say one more thing. I'll throw you out to backlash. Just make it a bit bigger. The tomb chamber will collapse. Tiangong City will fall. God's city will get dragged in too. Everyone, follow my orders now. Pull everyone out from the first main vault. Only keep the maintenance crew. Seal the second God City's evacuation tunnels. Yuli at the gate. Count the people. Deploy the third crack buffer array right now. There's not enough material for the fighter.
Take apart the West GU New Tower.
Do it? Where should I guard? Come with me into town. Okay. The snack buffer array is set 30 steps outside the main vault. Hope you hurry up. This thing's even more unreasonable than me. Snow. Move. Get out. You want me to guard you? You could die here. I'll guard anyway. Stand to my left. Energy's lower there. Watch for me. West side array base. If it cracks, cut the black line. Got it. King's West base drops half an inch. Black duck, cut the third bone. Fan. It's thunder. Don't kill the snow disaster beast. Force them north. Yeah, you can close it. You guys can't close it. Block him. Wish. What does guarding God City matter? The door's already open. The crack hasn't closed.
It's bigger now.
The door's open. The gods are coming. U City is done. 3 black energy lines are all connected to him. Found it. Found what? Their root. Ajita is still powering the crack. If the crack doesn't stop, more die. What are you gonna do? Reverse it. Send Hejita's energy back. Not send it back. Send it to the edge of the crack. That means treat the crack as a flood outlet. So we gotta hurry. Su Yan, this sword can't hold up a second time. Then let it last just once. I'll guard you. Number. You guard the west black line. It'll strike back when it breaks. Look over there. If it lights up here, you'll get it. Get up, time to train. Lu King. You can fight like this too? Don't say you won by muscle anymore. That's so embarrassing. Shut up. Oh. Seal the stone chamber. The key's mine. Do your array. Leave this to us. I can walk. All you can do is talk tough now. Kinda embarrassing. Don't do that again. I'll try. Dad's still here. Let me tell you guys. When that snow disaster beast charged over, I raised my shield. He froze right there. Haha. He didn't freeze. Then what happened? He was probably thinking, why does this huge chunk of meat have a shell? Nobody thinks you're mute just because you're quiet, you scammer. But when I talk, everyone's happy. Don't move now that you're awake. Beast City Lord, you think you've won. Believe I could beat you, till you gotta rethink your words? Interrogate him properly. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Your way of lightening up could get someone sent to the next life. You really think destroying 3 black sacrifice towers is the end? You just scratched the surface of the beast god. This isn't the first time you release the snow disaster beast. Every time the court faces a white disaster temple, they demand tribute from subject tribes. They think it's to appease the beast god's wrath. But it's really to make black crystals for you. So everyone trapped all those years was just food for your towers. They were weak anyway. It's an honor for the weak to serve the beast god. There's no greater honor. Honor your own ancestors. Nice aim. Almost splattered him into a priest pancake. The temple supports the black sacrifice towers. The royal court provides the ritual keys. And the beast god gives out the magic. That's not worshipping gods. That's just business. So my people got slaughtered for this? You're the little brat who got away. Your people shouldn't have gone to the heavenly palace ruins, or seen us dig up the Black Gidam scripts, or found out the temple's so-called oracles, are our made-up fantasies written in old palace script. So the beast god society is the temple's shadow side. You're stealing heavenly palace relics, turning tech into miracles, then scaring the whole wildland with divine punishment. So what if you know now? Can you tell every tribe? Even if they know, think they'll believe you, or the temple they've worshipped for centuries. Thanks for the reminder. Engrave today's confession on wood. How many copies? 1 for each tribe. Want me to charge shipping too? Just kidding. It's public service. You really think smashing 3 black gold towers means you win? He's got self-destruct scripture inside him. The real beast god's eye is under the royal temple. Under the royal temple? Doesn't sound profitable. So my enemies aren't all gone yet. Gonna dig out the root then. Doesn't his neck get tired? Nope, nobles train their necks, just to look down on people. Guess I should train mine too. Better train your brain first. Yeah, this is one of the court's people. Doesn't look any taller than Bear Nyan. Who are you, to compare me to him? Don't be mad. You're more of a local specialty. Royal Temple says the white disaster isn't over. Because of the royal mark, the kid ended up in B City. So Duadwo must go back to the court to face the so-called cleansing. If Divine City refuses, they're enemies with the Royal Temple. What's the cleansing ritual? To put it plainly, they just want to take the kid back as the lost key. Watch your mouth, Duadwo's royal blood. She doesn't belong to Divine City anyway. Duadwo is now registered at the Divine City Academy, Section 7. Student number 103. Just a Beast City refugee, but looks like she gets the royal mark instead of Divine City. Probably more useful than your animal skin badge. Zuli went wild today. He's usually wild too, just in a classier way. Su Yan, you really want the royal bloodline? Not forcing him. He came here himself. I'm not going back. Who told you to come? I heard they wanted to take me away. Did you bring him? It wasn't me. I just didn't stop him. I'm not the lost key. You carry the royal mark. Kids like you should bear the fate of the court. That's what they used to say. That if I died, no more disasters would hit the court. But I'm alive in Divine City. And Divine City's fine too. Well said. And we even won. Uncle Sue, can I not go back? Uncle Sue promises you. You'll never have to go back. How dare you? Divine City doesn't teach kids. Didn't in the past. Doesn't now. And never will. You know what that means? Oh, what does it mean? Means you gotta tell the temple when you're back. If they want Duadwo, let their boss come get her themselves. Why are you hiding? I'm in charge of protecting Shencheng's important assets. Your mouth, right? It's my life. Shencheng doesn't kill envoys. You're scared? You're overthinking it. I'm letting you live to take a message back. The temple has delivered a divine order. If Duadwo isn't handed over in 3 days, the royal court and temple's army will flatten Shencheng. Did you bring any food supplies? Scared? A little bit. But I don't want to be treated like a lost key again. Then study hard. Write your own notices to curse them later. I'll post them up. I'll protect the notices. I'll sell ink. I'll make them. All of you, shut up. Who? I'm with Prince Kailing. There's a black sacrifice tower base beneath the temple. Duadwo isn't the only one they want. The lost key. They're trying to drag in tech investigation. It's the whole royal court. I'll head to the Grand Temple. If we fight, let's budget the supplies first. Do you need to check the accounts even before fighting? How do you think wars are fought? You think it's just your loud voice? Shut up, you two are too noisy. There's a black sacrifice tower array under the temple. If that's true, that's where the beast god society is. It's the real root. It's not if. The temple has supported the black sacrifice tower for years. Those small towers outside are just branches. Let's sneak in quietly. I don't think that'll work. I'm too handsome. I'll be noticed easily. True, the moment you show up, the enemy instinctively retreats. They're intimidated by me. They're scared by your ugliness. We should go in openly. The temple's biggest fear isn't us discovering their secrets. It's everyone seeing those secrets together. The beast god has jade. The white disaster remains because someone disrespected the gods. Want to secure peace? You must offer beast bones and list the cubs' names. Oh. Wait, am I too early? Who? Lumming makes wishes in Shencheng. Lord of Demon City. It's the Shencheng that's still alive even now. Heard they even caught the blood calamity beast. Wanna know what beast god's blessing is? Go check for yourself. That move is cool. Teach me. First, learn to shut up. There's an empty floor below. Let's go. Ah, wait. This is the temple. Number. This is a slaughterhouse. These writings are remnants from the old celestial palace. They were changed into sacrificial arrays. The so-called beast god blessing is refining old energy into black crystals. The divine orders are illusions made with black technology. You think the white disaster isn't gone? But it's them forcing sacrifices. Nonsense. You're talking nonsense. Your smashing is more elegant than mine. Yours is louder, different strengths. The beast god appeared. Did you see that? That's the beast god. That's divine punishment. And add some SLA blood first. The Slaw god's abilities aren't enough. Why is this beast god so leaky? Look closely at the divine order you've knelt to for centuries. It's just a broken stone. You can't trust it. It's a demon creature. The temple can't be wrong. My son was taken in charge by you. News from the royal capital. They're panicking. The Black Sacrifice Tower at Chiu isn't here. Go to the royal court. Go. Can we go through the main gate this time? Didn't we just go in through the main gate? I'll open the door then. The beast god is angry. The beast god is angry. Why do they always say the beast god is angry? Does the beast god really have such a bad temper? If you ask me, the beast god just needs a good beating. It's not divine wrath at all. It was the earthquake. If you'd come any later, your own folks would have wiped out the court. This dump really loves infighting. Shut up. How come he knows that line too? Means you really should shut up. The temple ordered the Chigu king to launch the royal mark plan. Who's to be sacrificed? It was supposed to be Duadwo. But Duadwo's gone now. Now they want to sacrifice all the royal courts. Royal blood must be offered. Including me. Is there something wrong with the temple? Can't get the kids, so they grab the adults. Run. The book. The G-Town doesn't pick by who you are. They just want pure enough blood. The Chigu king is still hesitating. He wants to save you guys. He wants to see if sacrificing us first. We'll give him a few more years to live. The defeat at Haishui River. All because the ritual wasn't done right. Last time, my 30,000 soldiers all died at the Haishui River cliffs. Must have been because that witch didn't do the big ritual. All they need is the freshest royal blood. Then the beast god will appear. You think sacrificing them will power up the courts? None of that matters anymore. The royal mark goes to the gods. The court will live on. You really think sacrificing them will make the court stronger? You're not helping the courts. Wang Ting was always just the temple's beast dragon. Wang Ting was always just the temple's beast dragon. This artifact is pretty handy, my lord. Don't celebrate too soon. He'll probably charge you for making wishes. No need to thank me. I just sent it farther for you. Beast dragon. He said Wang Ting is a beast dragon. We worshipped the temple for years. So what do they see us as? Take down the temple. Father? I am Bone King. You really think you're king now? You're just the plumpest palace key raised by the temple. So this is karma. Happens in this lifetime, huh? If Gulling charged in now, you'd get dragged down too. So you want me to just stand by and watch him die? Number. I want you to see how the temple eats people. Help me. Father. You should see what you put your faith in. Crown Prince, we're with you. All the beasts in the court. Soldiers, listen up. The temple betrayed the king. The court has split. But the temple didn't do it. The temple itself tore open the lies. Baeksuan Wood Mountain. My turn to open the door. Man, this door is tough. I was just warming up. Too late, the king's seal is already in place. The beast god feast is about to start. Not a normal altar. It's actually a massive old sky palace observatory. Polluted by dark tech, covered in beast bones. Hidden by the temple under the court for years. Beast God Society's main base. They built the whole court over the main base. Make a wish. Aren't you digging for the truth? Come on down. I'm saying it now. I'm done opening doors. Scared? I'm just saving my strength. Translation. He's chickening out. You smart types sure cuss dirty? The underground isn't a natural cave. It's a huge old sky palace observatory, flipped upside down under the court. They turned the observatory into the main base. Then it's all under the god's eye. So-called temples, so-called courts, so-called white calamity retribution, are all under this one eye. Jushin Palace used it to observe disasters. Disaster warning way ahead of time. But the Beast God Society uses it to control snow beasts and create disasters. So basically, it was just for weather tracking. They turned it into a beast launcher. Pretty much. So messed up. Even the weather forecast got corrupted. How do we take it apart? No smashing it. The beast god's eye is hooked to every dark pattern underground. Blow it up, half the court's gone. Good thing I stayed back. Otherwise, I'd be the #1 menace. Blow it up, the shield breaks. Protective barrier. We need to restore the original observatory seal. And one more person. The black priest who wiped out my people. So you really survived till now. Thanks to you. Your clan was stubborn even at the end. Let me clear a path for you.
Thanks.
Do it. Even rushing to die, you gotta line up. These texts got changed way too much. Then change and back. Every dark pattern links to a tribe's fears. Every shadow tower is a claw in this net. Every white calamity. Every sacrificial oracle. It's all fake. You're no damn beast god. Just thieves who took someone else's tools. If you make mortals kneel, you're God. Defying God gets you punished. Defying God means death. Insufficient function. Please add more black essence. Why is your beast god always malfunctioning? Mom, is the beast god broken? Maybe it's a fake.
Damn it.
You're making Zongdao swallow himself. He's been eating for so many years. It's time he choked for once. I don't quite get it, but it feels strangely satisfying. You brat, you escaped fast back then. You won't be so lucky today. Your tribe was just as quiet when they died. Remember the finishing blow. Lesson learned, always finish off the bad guys. You destroyed the beast god cult. The wasteland will fall into chaos. It's been chaotic specifically because of your cult. No divine wrath. No lightning punishment. Only dust everywhere. Done yet? I'm hungry. Why is food all you think about? How else are we supposed to celebrate? I can cater the victory feast. I need time off. The cult's main force is wiped out. The temple and tower have fallen. The royal court surrendered 3,420 soldiers. What now? The court wishes to make a pact with God's city. Then it's settled. Starting with abolishing human sacrifice. This statue isn't very sturdy. Mediocre material. Won't sell for much. If you dare sell those divine fragments, I'll hang you from the city wall. I'm just doing market research. City Lord Su, the temple is gone. What if the White Calamity returns? For centuries we turned to the court for help, to the temple for illness, to sacrifice for disasters. Now the court is broken. The temple has collapsed. The beast god cult is gone. Just fight it. If you can't win, then run. With you leading, the nation is doomed. Sacrifices didn't stop the white calamity. They just fed the black sacrifice tower. When the next calamity hits, rely on granaries, heating, clinics, and mutual aid. Mutual aid? God City drafts the new covenant. What's the new covenant? Can I eat it? Number. Is it important then? You can eat it, but it ensures you have food. It's vital. Article 1. Starting today. All tribes abolish separate borders. The royal court signs voluntarily. Starting with me. The court will no longer send kids away as punishment. But what if the elders don't believe it? I'll go reason with them. His reasoning usually involves blood. Smash. God City will carve the cult's crimes onto boards and send them to every tribe. You won't have to explain with just words. 300 boards, priority. I can handle the transport. For free. I felt like I just died for a second. Article 2. During the White Calamity, tribes share food, herbs, furs, and fuel. No looting food during disasters. No taking slaves during disasters. I'm in, we are too. Count us in. Sharing is fine, but transport costs. You have a trade seat. You can write the details. Then I think the new covenant is very sacred. You were just in pain. A merchant's pain and excitement can coexist. Article 3. God City shares farmlands and tech, including basic clinic skills. Teach heating too? Teach water wheels too? Won't God City lose out? We won't give everything away for free. But we will teach survival basics. Advanced workshop tech will be traded for resources. I knew City Lord Su cared about me. He has a ledger in his heart, and I am that ledger. Let's get this straight. If you don't follow the blueprints for the water wheels, don't blame me if I cut you off. Definitely cut them off. You better listen. The last guy who didn't listen is still repairing the mill. Tribes can no longer use divine punishment to take away any child. It's not about worshiping gods. It's about finally keeping our children. The court will enforce this. Not just the court, but all signatory tribes together. The court can start first. But if anyone breaks the rule on children, everyone steps in. It's called collective sanctions. Sounds tough. Can it fight? Better than you can. Sometimes starving for 3 days is worse than a beating. I'll mess with you less then. You finally get it. Set up aid granaries. Build calamity warnings. Share clinics and herbs. Open heating technology. Set up joint patrols. In the past, they signed oaths of fealty, sacrifice orders, and slave contracts. Today, for the first time, they sign rules for the living. Stamp it yourself, or I will. So the wasteland won't rely on the beast god anymore? We rely on ourselves. Sounds more reliable than a god. So who's paying for the feast? I'll sponsor half. And the other half? The royal court will pay. How generous. One more word and you're paying for everything. They can't read. But they know the first rule is no more sacrifices. The Mother Vault fragment map is moving. A new path has appeared. This time he didn't answer right away. Because the wasteland has just learned to stand up. And in the distance, the sea just lit another light. Grandpa Moo, why is the ocean blue? Why is seawater salty? And also, Uncle Zhongguan said there are man-eating monsters in the sea. Is that true? Are there monsters in the sea? Is it for real? All right, Grandpa will tell you a story. A long, long time ago, there was a ship in Heaven City that sailed far away. They wanted to see what was at the end of the sea. When they first set out, there was wind and waves, but on the seventh day, the wind suddenly stopped. Even the waves went still. At first they thought it was just the ship's wood creaking, until someone went to check with a lamp, looking at the sea. In that moment he realized there was an eye under the sea staring back at them. Grandpa Moo, then what happened? Please watch me build walls for the Orc tribe. Season 6. Building walls for the Orc tribe. Building walls in Orcland. Yeah. Grand Wilderness Days. The seventh day after signing the Moon Pact in Wildstar. God City finally calmed down. A lot of people can't read, but they know that piece of wood. And they know the name on it. You better not mess with it. When did I ever mess with it? You touched it last time. The god of longevity opened his eyes. I can prove it. You didn't help me either. I'm just telling the truth. Zhongting, shut your damn mouth. Got nothing better to do? Pay attention, I can only activate this once. Guess affairs really happen. Heaven City used to send ships out. Back then, they were well prepared, with top-notch gear, sailing for the new continent. Did they come back? Number. I've been in this world 2.5 years. Finally, it's my turn. Never thought I'd be a man like the legendary King of the Seas. Yeah, that's the feeling. King, I think. I'm already the guy about to conquer the new land. Get your footing first before you dream. New continent. You just don't get the destiny of setting sail. But if we start building the ship now, the tech isn't mature. We don't have enough seawood and not enough sails. Now's not a good time to set sail either. The new pact just started. The royal court isn't stable. Clans aren't settled either. Everyone from Old Heaven City's voyage is gone. You're all right. So I didn't say we're leaving now. Let's build the dock first. How's that different from sailing? We're not building to leave today. It's for the day when disaster comes and we can't hold it off. God City won't be left with just one wall. This isn't running away from the wildland.
It's giving God City a backup plan.
Then I'm in too. We're not there yet.
I know.
I mean, when the time comes, I'm going. Easy for you to say. The old Heaven City never made it back. So let's build a ship that can return. Easy for you to say, Lord. Make a list. Dock, ship frame, sails, reverse pattern. Rescue ropes, backup supplies, all of it. God City doesn't have it? Check with Royal Court. Royal Court's out? Barter with clans? If that's still not enough, tear down Old Port. Tear down Old Port? Yeah, you handle the math. Suddenly going to sea sounds good. Your job is to keep costs down. Got it. You think 30 days is enough? No way. So why agree? Gotta let them believe we can make it. Because the real issue isn't the ship. It's this map. It's changing shape. It's getting completed. If the graveyard's destroyed, then who's making this map light up again? You can still back out now. Regret what? This path is probably longer than the royal court, and colder than the endless night. But we've already been through both. So going farther isn't impossible. Alright, let's go check it out together. Let's build a ship today. The most critical part. A dock isn't just a few sticks put together. One rule for today. Go slow, then fast. Better to take half an hour more than mess up the mainmast or the sockets. Team assignments are on you. Team 1, clear the rocks. Lead the way for the Valley Lord. Team 2, put in temp posts. Team 3, set up the lift frame. Sea Beast wood beams are 3x heavier. Don't risk your life. Coppersmiths with me. Start on the frame slots and copper pits. Leather workers set up the shed. Make the rain cover and tarps first. Medics and cooks guard the east shed. Fog's thick today. No showing off. I'll carry the heaviest. Not just you alone. 30 per group. 6 on the ropes. 12 on the drums. 12 steadying the path. I'm strong. Carrying it alone is faster. This isn't a one-person job. It's work for all of God's city. Got it. Getting that today is enough. Left side, slower. Don't rush ahead. 3 crates of copper nails. 20 jars beast glue. 40 coils of hemp rope. Don't put that crate of copper bands by the water. That's money, not just a fish map. It lit up last night. No way, nothing woke up in Old Port. First bamboo clamp drops. Keep your eyes on it. Set. I'll guard the east timing. I'll watch the west side. Messing up on the spot is no big deal. Screwing up without asking, now that's trouble. Sangong. It's deeper here than on the map. Make a wish. Don't fill this part up. Leave space. Leave it half open for drainage. Outer layer, fasten the copper band. When the ship gets hauled back from the sea, this lets out the water pressure. Got it. Is that the ship? Not yet. So, what is it? It's just a fish without its skin yet. Slow down, keep it steady. Lower the beam. Hold steady. What's up? If it's glowing, the B-side is glowing too. Everyone, move back 3 steps. Stop work, move back 3 steps. Don't throw the tools around. This isn't a regular old port. Yeah, it's awake. This was Heaven City's old dock. What does it say? Voyager route ship no. 3. Last launch recorded. 37 ships returned. 0. So none came back at all. Not a single spirit from Port Noble returned. There really could be something out there. Continue? Continue. I'll update the map tonight. Let's build a test ship first. Small and fast. If it's dangerous, we can retreat. Got it. No wind on the sea. It's fine. After all the exits are ready, we set out. Let's see together. What gate Heaven City hit back then? That stone gate that's been sleeping for years also quietly opened its eyes under the still sea. Two months passed. The orcs finally finished their very first ship, the test ship. Everything's good to go. Really not letting me on? If you get on, the test ship sinks for sure. Zhongli, stick to your notes. More notes again? I read them all. All done. Then don't freak out last minute this time. You say it like I go crazy all the time. Sometimes Su Yan's trying to be friendly. It's not risking our lives. I know to turn back if I reach the door. You better really know that. Uncle Su. Alright, I'll listen to you. If it's written down, you can't back out. I won't. You're still afraid of water? I'm scared the money box will get wet. You look rougher than a soggy account book. You people who don't keep ledgers just don't get my pain. There's a line below. What line? Looks like someone drew it under the sea. Can we take it? Yeah. But it's not for this ship. Can you just drop all the bad news at once? Who is it? The sea just storms in without asking if we're busy. The enemy's heading right back. Your Highness, our ship might not make it. The door's open. Do you have to go in just because it's open? We'll only go up to the door. All night. He saw us. He's checking who's trying to enter. Time to turn back. Just knowing this isn't a normal sea is enough. Lu Xingye, take the bow. Twin fangs off left, reverse, fire blue beam. First, toss what you're holding. That's money. You want to die hugging your cash? If any of you have souls, remember to come back and claim expenses. Just come back alive. You don't understand. I guess I really don't. This wasn't cracked open. Yeah, the sea forced it open. He thinks we're not worthy enough. I spent a whole box of money to buy this, and he just tells us we're not worthy. You got another idea. At least he didn't say we can't enter. Since there are standards. Let's go find them. Wind Valley's old palace. Core components of the long-range ship. Looks like the next ship needs an upgrade. First trial voyage failed. But the gods know now. It's not impossible to enter. They just lack bones the sea will accept. Lost money? We can earn more. You say it like money grows in the sea. Didn't you just toss some in? Maybe it'll really grow. Stay away from me. Not cracked. Forced open by the sea. The sect recognizes something more than just normal ships. It's all about wind bones. Speak plain English. Only ships with wind bones count. That's what the sect allows to sail into that sea. So the sea just rejected us. There's still something in the wine barrel. You can still stop it if you want. It's possible to stop.
It's impossible.
Then why ask? Just following the procedure. Ruins of the old palace's deep-sea ship. Still fixable. It's just missing half. Nothing left in the old barrel. Then it must be in the room. Wu Fengxi showed up again. This door moves on its own. He's rushing us. Then let's not make him ask twice. I'll take apart the old wind bones. You guys get the missing half? You go. You're more useful directing Li Wen from shore than on the ship. Now you're planning for me? Just once in a while. Fine, I'll listen just this once. Don't go in the door. Grab the wind bones, then leave. Got it. If the giant shadow shows up, Su Yan, it's not my first risky trip. Get back safe. He handed it over directly. Take it and go. Don't be polite. That always causes trouble. He seems to be seeing us off. Feng Valley restored. Now we can enter the sea. First guide, Storm Whale. The guide. He's not the gate guardian. He's checking if we're worthy of being led. It's doable, but barely. But this ship can't handle it. The ship's too small. Not enough hull, no proper energy slots. If it takes the wind bones, it won't survive the second entry. If not here on the ship, then what's next? Borrow his own body. You want to rebuild the long-range ship from scratch. Not a remake of the old palace ship. We're building the city's own ship. Right now, that's way too sudden. First home dock lost contact. Sect is near the old port. Storm Spirit already brought the wind bones back. It's not us rushing. It's the sea pushing. The incomplete map still fixing lines. Next sect opening won't be too far off. So now we run 3 shifts. Main spine for the ship from East Valley. Sea Beast GU helps craft the outer beams. Bottom inverted pattern now double layered. Layer 1 rides the wind. Hull split into 6 water safety pods. Add copper ram and ballista to the bow. 3 machines on each side. Doesn't sound like a ship. Sounds like a floating city. That's exactly what the city walls need, a floating city. Can I get on? You totally can. Yeah, you lead the moving crew and haul the main beam over. I've got this. Stick to the rope group. Don't carry it solo. Got it. Hear that? The boss is building a floating city. All of you stand steady. Leave a maintenance path at the rear cabin. Don't attach ballista slots to the hull, or recoil will crack it. Leave inverted pattern stove cabin to me. Keep it far from the grain hold. Are you keeping things warm or planning to roast the food? You wired Water City's pressure path into the hull. This lets us use sea pressure. You'll wake up the old palace founder sooner or later. Good, he can help draw plans. What's so funny? You're gutsy. You even built a city from snow. Now you're just moving the city onto the sea. Took 3 days, but we finally finished it. It wasn't just me. Retro Sail Town. Sounds pretty badass. Still needs a name. How about Don't Go Alone Ship or a Big Fish Ship? It's not a fish anymore. Call it the Pioneer. Roads the old palace never finished. The new city takes on. You look worried before we even set sail. It's risk prediction. Plainly, I'm just scared. Shido and Amu keep an eye on the helm. Don't let the inverted panels drift. Shido, watch the watertight cabin. Wood gate, copper arrow foot axles. Not one piece is to be touched. I'm not touching anything. Who dares mess with things? When the controls are back, I'll take them apart. This beats the test run with the Volf ship. Shouldn't need you holding me this time. Can't say for sure. The White Queen hits the water. This one's way steadier. So why are your legs shaking? You don't get it. I'm feeling out the sea. The sea didn't block us this time. Because he knows integrity. He seems in a good mood today, right? Can you tell? No, I can't. So I hope he's all right. Keep up with him. These might be those 37 ships. Wagan lost contact. Request to return. There's a lighthouse after the storm zone. Stay away from the Kuroshio. You heard that, right? Jushin Palace isn't lost. It got forced back. He stopped. Doesn't look easygoing to me. Have you ever seen him being nice? A visitor from the border? State your civilization's name. Lumming Divine City. Detected unregistered Tiangong script. Wing recombination detected. Detected reconstructed vessel of a new civilization. Why does he sound like he's checking accounts? He's not checking accounts. He's testing us. No, he's going full ancient language. He even wants to read ruins maps. Why is he stealing data now? This tower has no honor at all. If he wants to steal, we'll take his first. Chief, where do I go? There. His eyes. It can even tow such a big ship. Does this thing eat stuff? What does it eat? Open the starboard wooden armor. Nice mechanism. It's expensive though, but it's worth it in battle. Don't trust the first tower. He's not a guide. What's that lock? A lock that's already failed once. Black duck, patch that chip.
Dog lock.
I like this ship. It's fine to like it. Just don't break it. Repairs cost money. Rescue lock malfunction. Wind Valley has returned. You're cleared to enter the outer ring of the first home port. Doesn't look like there's any business here. Looks more like a massacre. Is it close? Yeah, it's close. But from here on, everything you see could be the reason Jushan Palace failed. A port this big. Why isn't there even a fee collector here? Because all living things here have been eaten. Probe shows a reaction. The ship was supposed to be on the west side of the outer ring, near the old shipyard. Remember, don't go into the inner port. Wasn't planning to. Stone Dipper turned into the west side's wrecked ship path. It's just shipwrecks there. The waterway's narrow. That's what it's supposed to be. All the Jushan Palace rescue ships went through the front gate. Not even the last one came back. Left side shallow, don't force it. You two were really just craftsmen before. What else? Craftsmen from Divine City are tough. That's part of the skills too. Okay, let's stop talking. Watch out, left side's close. Relax, we're not gonna hit. This mechanism must be worth a lot. Weren't you just criticizing the cost? Yeah, I said it's expensive, but I still think it's great. Voyage Monument. The black markings have reached the monument. Stop staring at it. Hurry, take the stuff off up there. I'm going up. Me too. I'll keep watch from above. You stay on the ship. I'm not needed this time. You just watch the ship. I'll keep a good watch. Anyone tries something, they're facing me. Pretty good at playing dead. Drag from the middle first. Top part is the ship list. Bottom is the course. Middle info is what matters most. Yeah. Just looking at this thing makes me sick. Grab him, quick.
His target is the Voyage Cup.
Bow-mounted crossbow, aim at target. How much does one shot with this cost again? Not the time to count money. Well, and you'll save some. Keep dragging. First home port lost. Kuroshio entered the port. Let's go. Make a wish. Still gonna puke now? Just one last round. Wei Ying, listen up. This thing is persistent. There's another one on the left. No, there are some to the right too. Why are all these notices bad deals? Hook ropes ready. Lu Xingge can fall back now. If the second light goes out, head to Windsale Drift Isle. Rescue. We've got it. Good thing we got it. Weren't you supposed to watch the ship? I did, but look, he still got scraped. Head to Northwest Harbor Row. There aren't full routes there. If there's water, we can sail. Chief, you sound kind of crazy. Scared now? But you still have to come with if you're smart. Hold the ram steady. Got it? Wow, 6. Warehouses really is useful. First homeport wasn't lost by accident. It was corrupted by Kuroshio, and he tricked us. Should we head back to Divine City now? Yeah, at least let's bring Tuo Yuan back. You already decided. The white light's almost out. So we're not turning back. No, we're not. Divine City built this ship. Not just for a homeport flyby. The Pioneer is big enough. We have enough supplies and water. Medical stores too. As long as the ship sails, we have Divine City. Not just for a quick look at the homeport. So where are we going? White Light Reef. That doesn't sound like repairs. Sounds like someone's after my money. Keep muttering there. I'll nail you into the hull too. One less repair board. I'll check the food stores. Food stores need me. Don't worry, it's still lit. Number. It's too faint. Can we make it? No idea yet. There's a light ahead. They call that a lamp? It's better than nothing. It's not for us, though. White Light Jiao is the second beacon on the Voyage Monument. As long as it's lit, routes nearby won't completely cut off. But once it goes out, the route ahead goes dark too. So let's not let it go out. So you actually speak like a human. I just did the math. Routes cost more to fix than the lamp. Wrong mission. Kuroshio got here before we did. Now it's all about the lights. We must not let the light go out. Shuangya, Haya, Lu King, head with me to hand it over. Boss, hold the deck. Don't let anything crawl aboard. Relax. You can't chop this thing down, even Raiden's scared of it. Alright, light it up first. The lamp keeper. He kept the lamp till the end. How do we keep it going? The lamp's got no fire. Only some fading marks of the rote left. Can we still fix it? Yeah, but you need the wind fruit from the Kai Wang. So we're not taking apart the wind fruit. We're borrowing it. Meditate to keep the lamp going. Half open the Fuhu sail array. Connect the copper wire to the lighthouse. Half open it then. Don't go full open, it's a money burner. Okay, catch this. Why'd you throw out the red line? This stuff's sturdy. Here it comes. Whoa, dang. It's huge. Of course. You should see how much it cost. Can you handle it? Just get the lamp lit first. The missing map piece is filled in. White lamp fired up. Third gale coming. The sails are down. Finally, it's not pitch black anymore. Where's the island? To the southwest. Another promise made. Look, the lamp's on. Did I ask you? I didn't promise anything. Won't happen again, promise. First light, guide the way. Souls return to the sea of stars. Good job. The white lamp is exposed. Black tide's coming. I knew it. Good news never lasts more than 3 minutes. Head to Windsail Island. White lamp shines. Black tide will chase us now. We've stayed here too long. White lamp will go out anyway. So let's lead whatever's chasing us away. Right. Kai Wang will lead the way. White lamp burns bright. Today's a southwest wind. We can open the windbone sail array once more. Use it sparingly. Don't break it. Man, can't you just say something lucky? If we survive to the next stop, that's luck enough. Turn southwest. Heading to Windsail Island. Why aren't they leaving yet? Why don't you go talk to them? I only do business with the living. If that thing boards, I can talk to it. Fists up, don't let them hook the boat. Pulley just got used. Axle's still hot. Too hot and it'll break. You keep asking first. You're the one that's gonna break. Sails are down to catch the wind. They know we're here. They probably know the black tide's coming too. There's an island ahead. This island unseals itself. Wind and island are holding it up. Windsail Island is the third. The marker's also for Jushiangong Court. Fleet's safe harbor. But now it's not looking too welcoming. They're already making a move. Lower the ship. Are they attacking us or helping us aim? Either way, they want to fight. Hold your fire for now. They're shooting at the pursuers, but also testing us. White lamp sign. You guys came from the White Lamp sect, huh? Just reignited White Lamp's fire. Who did it? Our White Lamp's been out for 7 years. 7 years? But now it's on. I'm Feng Mian, keeper of Windsail's lamp. Sounds like a pretty high position. Zip it. Don't mess this up. Why'd you bring the black tide here? It was chasing the white lamp anyway. So you lit the white lamp to lure it here. But if the white lamp doesn't shine, you'd wait to die here too. We're not here begging for you to take us in. So what are you here for? Just to let you know, the white lamp is back on, but the black tide's moving too. If you can still defend this place, we're willing to help you hold the line. If you can't, we can take you with us.
Take us?
No ships come here in 7 years. Not a single lamp was lit. You might not believe me, but you should trust this ship. Sis, it really does look like a voyage ship. Windzi, shut up. Wind River's gone wild again. The black tide's after Wind River, not the lamp. Lu Jun. Get down here. You stay here. Why should I? You're the peak keeper. If the peak's barrier fails, the tower's path will go down for sure. You guard the island, I guard the gap. Not holding back, huh? Hold back now. And we'll go down together soon. Don't touch. The wind will slice it apart. Then move back further. You're still too late with the warning. Feng Mian, third tower left. You can read that? Yeah, a bit of wind tower script. I'm steady. Man, almost got split in two. If it didn't cut, that's accurate enough. Your aim standards are low. Crap, they're combining forces. Why'd you stop? They're waiting for me to strike first. It's alive! Didn't you say you're on the ship's side? If the ship lives, I live. So now you believe it? Only halfway. That's enough. What about the other half? When you get us out of here, then we'll talk. Deal. It's just a minor scrape. Why does that sound kind of fake? How'd you cut with that blade just now? Steady hand, that's all. Kid, stop asking. The more you ask, the more clownish you sound. White lamp is on. The black tide will fully target us now. So you can't just defend the island anymore. Wind sail, path 1. Guarded for generations. Never belonged to the outer city. I'm not asking you to join Divine City. Here's the deal. We need the wind routes. You need a way out. White lamp needs a keeper. Black tide needs to be blocked. What's this? Sea-key. Sea-key isn't surrender, and it's not submission. It's a partnership of equals. Partnership's fine. But wind sails down now. We don't kneel to move forward. Neither does Divine City need kneelers. They're still here. So it's perfect timing. Perfect for what? Kai Huang just tested its mechanisms. They want to cut off the wind route behind the island. If that's cut, the front's all the wind's got left. The back will collapse. So they know where it hurts most. Good, as long as they feel pain. Let's hit M where it hurts. How much can the backside wind road open? You want to go into the back island waters? Not go in, just make them think we're escaping. Lead them after us. They want to cut the wind route. Then show them one that's about to break? Wait, Lord City Chief. That about to break, you mean, is not smashing it with Kai Wang, right? Smart. I'll stop being smart after this. Kai Wang's right. Hull just got patched up. Don't let black tide get too close to starboard. Ribs can take one more hit, not a second one. Grapple can handle one big strike. More feet and the axle will snap. If that happens, I'll pull it by force. Don't treat the axle like the enemy. If it breaks, I have to fix it. I'll pull softer then. That sounds even less trustworthy than the black tide. See anything? Black tide looks like a festering wound. You cut the surface, it still grows from within. Gotta pull it out by the root. Where do you think the root is? There. That thing's never shown up before. Tide River. Hongnian make a fake wind route. How fake? Fake enough for black tide to think we're doomed. Man, you're nuts. I'm not about to stop you anyway. Let me just say, playing dead's fine. Don't really die, Yuxian. Wood armor, half open. Don't fully open it, Emu. Keep your eye on the wind script. Wind script steady. Guys, don't fight for work in a bit. Coming from you, that's a change. Don't try to go upside down, I'll sink. I'm keeping the pressure chill. Little guy's trying to run. Go easy. That swing's heavy. If you don't smash it, all 30 crates sink. Nice hit. Beautiful hit. If it works, it means there's still a cure. Just don't let it touch people. How is it? Still digging with its hand, that's you. Here it comes. Seal it up now. It hasn't entered the wind route yet. Now it has. Close the wind route. Grapple. Blade's got a solid hit. Twin Fang is here. Jushan Palace didn't lose to the sea beasts back then. They were stuck outside the foreign court. They just couldn't find the root. Ak is right. This thing has to be pulled out by the root. Suppress the white lantern mark. It'll hurt the old scripts. We can hold for 15 minutes. No more than that. 15 minutes. That's enough. If it's not enough, don't say it's enough. He's backing away. Wishing path, Milky Way. Hurry up. I hate being surrounded by mud. Got it. The ledger's still here. Did you just grab it? I grabbed the economic lifeline of Divine City. Sounds pretty important, actually. The black tide is retreating. This is just one branch of the Tide River. I know. Drink this. This one's for outside, right? Oh, wrong one. Drink this instead. The Lord's position on the boat is shaky. We agreed to sign the sea contract. It's not time yet. What do you mean? Black Tide already knows what we're doing. Next time, it won't be just this branch. So what now? Connect White Lantern, Wind, and the Pioneer together. You want to rebuild the sea route? You know what that means? I do. From this moment on, we're not just guarding one island or saving one lantern. We're going to reconnect the broken sea route. If White Lantern, Drought, and Wind go down, Divine City lands. Sea Force pushes forward. Fleet sounds better than mud. Next round will be bigger. Then let's make the Pioneer bigger. Does this thing count as a ship? Feels more like prey to me. You fighters really have guts. It's the Windless Fleet. You've seen it? Just heard tailies. The old stories say windless fleets don't chase people. Only chase lit routes. Any route he targets gets cut off. He's not here to attack the island. He wants to claim the sea flag. He's baiting the thieves. Pioneer turn. We just patched the hull. Don't try to ram him right away. No ramming this time. Hit the shadow. Not the hull, then what? Hit the shadow between him and the sea. Stop. He's not floating on water. He's dragged by a shadow. That's why he needs no wind or waves. Cutting shadows, that's fresh. Go, go, hurry up. He spotted us. Don't let him lock on. This snake potion works well. Only good for one deep breath. That's good enough, so don't waste it. See the life eye? That one at the bow is fake.
Eyes can be fake?
The real one's in the stern shadow. He's tricking the wind tower to shoot the front. No wonder no one's ever sunk him in stories. Boarding without paying, don't mention money. They actually paid. Do you dare take the money? Got it. Sunken again inside the right sage route. Stone fight. Head to Revive Street No. 3. Run. You leave it. Right, Sage. Do your best to protect the communique. That's the new core. Lives are worth more than new cores. It's alive. We can't hit it at all. Then wait for it to show itself. The ship's going to self-destruct. Not self-destructing. Shedding its shell. It's hiding in the shadow. The ship's just a shell. The shadow's the real problem. Luchimu. Don't worry. How could I miss out on this? Let them back in. There are words under the hunting ship mark. Black tide hunter ships are not natural second mother port. You still going to the second mother port? No worries. When he says it's fine, there's usually trouble. Now I'm in charge on the ship. I call it on injuries and sickness. Someone finally dares to manage him. Nice stars tonight. Stop laughing. The keel is still there. Where's he jumping? He's catching something. He's gone. Second mother port. Can I apply? Didn't see it. Too late. Sea energy just appeared. Second mother port surfaced. Maybe not it surfaced. Fleet dragged the root out. It's here to bite our root. If it dies, it leaves its own path behind. We need to add one more line. Add what? When black tide hunting ships show up, White Lantern warns. Wind provides power. Pioneer's job is to intercept. Now that the root is relieved, we can't let it break again. Wind is down. Divine City agrees, we note it. Then I'll write it down too. That counts too? Every battle must be logged from now on. Every copper nail too. This route didn't light up by itself. It cost lives and money. This round is for a radical sea route. Alright. Easy, that axle's expensive. Expensive, but has to be fixed. Don't smash it. All done. Really done, nothing else broke. Maybe you just got scared. Come pattern's still jumping. Jumping a lot. Not broken, like it's waiting for something. They're testing the route. Haven't moved together yet. Don't run off. I haven't moved. Your hands are still, but your eyes moved 3 times. Stay still. Let them find the route. They can grab people from across the sea. Now, that's a real attack. Not alive, but not dead either. More like a scab on a wound. Even scabs move. How do you get rid of a black tide? Use White Lantern to force it out. Then use Clear Wind to peel the shell. Finally, use Potion to cut the root. White Lantern exposes it. Clear Wind opens it up. Potion severs the root. Sounds like more expenses. Don't skimp on cure costs. This isn't a Jushin Palace ship. Nope. Doesn't look like something Divine City could build at first, either. That's true, we paid a lot, you know. You merchants always talk like that. Just giving the ship its worth. Wind's down. No way it's all for Divine City. I'm not giving you all the wind routes. So, what do you want? White Lantern is lit. Wind's stable. Pioneer still hasn't sunk. I want those 3. No more everyone for themselves. You mean have Wind move the island to protect Divine City's route? Not just for Divine City. It's for anyone who wants to travel this route. That's what you call sea spirit. Not submission. Nope. Not just use the route and leave, either. When the route lights up, It's not for just one ship. One ship goes. Winds down. Give you half the wind routes. If it weren't for them, Fengmian, wind would have been taken by black tide. 7 years, not a single ship made it. Now the ships came, and can even fight the Black Hunter ships. If we don't share the wind roads, should we just wait here to die? It worked, it really worked. Don't celebrate too soon. Sea cut is done. Black tide will see it too. Let them see. Batu, record this. Record what? First sea cut. Should we charge for signatures in the future? You're gutsy. I'm timid. That's why I want rules clear. What are you looking at? How you all survived. You think we did a bad job? Lasting 7 years is already great. What do you mean? If black tide comes again, the first bite doesn't block Feng. He'll block here. Then preserve the grain. Stop medicine. Then force everyone to squeeze under the Feng Tower. So what should we do? Change what doesn't make sense. Now hearing change scares me. The first island's back tidal ditch splits into 3 layers. Not enough purification liquid. The whole island doesn't need purification liquid. Use local materials. Blow the residual marks into the purification ditch with the wind. Then burn everything together. Yeah, second thing. There can't be only one escape route. Main roads for the fighters. Side roads for old folks and kids. Dark roads for the wounded. Do we have to tear down a bunch of houses? We can rebuild after they're torn down. Everything here was done in Shencheng too. Shencheng used to be messier than this. It was so messy you couldn't find the snow road. You want Fenfenyi Island to learn from Shencheng. Not really learn Shencheng. Shencheng doesn't have Feng wind. Fanfan Tower doesn't have people who can hear the wind like you. You're not trying to rebuild another Shencheng. You're building a Fengfenyi Island that can survive in the Black Sea. So what about after you leave? You'll do it yourselves? I can only understand half this map. Half is enough. I'll tell you the rest. Amu will leave you a set of ceiling discs. Hook those up under the Feng Tower. When Feng is bright, it can send maps and info to Pioneer. It's also able to send info back to Old Port. You're leaving this for us. The cost of sea air is on the public ledger. Why are you helping us build a home? White light is on. Sea routes shouldn't break anymore. If Fengfan falls, hold steady at White Light Reef so it's not isolated. It's not just for you guys. It's also for ourselves. Why do Shencheng folks always talk in circles? I'm not. I'm usually very direct. Like, how much does this cost? Remember. What after Fengfan falls? Not just guarding the wind. Also learn to fix roads, stock grain, treat wounds, and manage tides. We used to only care about guarding Feng. Now we've got to guard people. All right, I'll note it down. Wind signal disc, copper wire, medicine, all logged as work costs. Does this count as heavy labor? Sounds tougher than manual work. That's how Shencheng started. Not that different from you. First fight, then flee. First, we tried to survive. Someone will remember this day. These things can get close first. Retro sail formation. Your sail setup is way too rough. Wind will crash everywhere. So what if it's rough? Rough is sturdy. Drum sails are sturdy. But the wind returns too slow. You mean it can't turn fast enough? If anyone touches the sail bones without my say-so, I'll make them repair barrels all their life. Who's talking? Our main attacker isn't on the ship, but he's everywhere. Secondary Feng isn't connected to main sail. If not main sail, where then? To side sails and devices. Let Feng boost the device's power. That way anchor recovery is twice as fast. You can't just use Feng to pull anchors? Worth a try. but only connect to father. Okay, just don't use me as a test. Still checking out the second port. Because the fleet came from there. Go now. Not going now. Ship's still not fixed. Got sea air just recently. White light and Feng aren't stable yet. If we go to the second port now, it's like taking one ship headfirst into the Black Sea. You finally act like someone who values life. Fengi will go with you a bit. I know the wind path well. He can lead the wind. And check wind tower cracks. Sea air needs connected roads. The ship needs sails. Islanders boarded Pioneer. They must obey ship orders.
I know.
And listen to Sangzi too.
He's in charge, starting now.
You'll get used to it. It's not for fun.
I know.
Keep your mind flexible. Watch and learn. Come back alive. Yeah, Feng Fan has fallen. Giving you a shadow wind hand. I'll bring them back. You must bring them back. Lord, the route's open. We can return. Return, huh? Those two words sound heavenly today. There's a ship ahead. I knew it. Shouldn't say return too soon. They're blocking the way back. So fight for a way home. Pioneer heading home. One ship's already unlucky enough. 3 is really pushing it. At least we don't have to find you one by one. Our fighters just bad at math? I count 1 anchor per ship. 3 ships, 3 anchors. Might as well not count. He's blocking the way. They're waiting for us to crash through. Looks like the windlock formation in Old Town. Plain language, please. 3 ships biting each other's wind lines. Hit the left, and the right opens the route. Hit the right, the middle bites the ship. So how do we fight? No idea. The Lord's ship keel is being pulled off center. Can use anchor. Negative wind load can hold. But can't let all 3 pull together. There's not much black tide. What do you mean? The black tide in these 3 ships isn't as full as the last. 3 fleet ships aren't main force. The underwater thing in the middle is. I'll say it again. Hit the middle, then left, and right join. That's what I want. Them joining up. Lord, I have a really bad feeling right now. Means your instincts are fast. Su Yan explained clearly. To lock the route, they have to keep a triangle. We hit the middle. Sides close in. When closing, the line underwater gets tight. You gotta cut the line. How do you cut it without diving? Make it show itself. Really cutting. But it's newly patched. Hasn't worn through. Can still hold. Start stripping it now. There's the Windguard River. Hold steady. You just saved Shencheng's finances. Brother, I can't hold the ship's keel for long. Wait till it surfaces. Looks awful. Slaves, get ready. Fuck. Did we get past it? Not yet. Everyone, get down. If your hand can hold a knife, stop pretending you're dead. That medicine stings, but bear with it. A key, miss. You're scarier than the black tide right now. You're done. I mean, you're reliable. He still wants to scatter the root. The ship tail rudder can turn, but not enough angle. I can borrow wind to turn. If the tail turns too hard, the winch will crack. If it cracks, you can't fix it fast enough. Turn. This ship tail swings harder than burr power throws people. I throw more accurately than this. Yeah. He escaped. Can we not let him escape? He can't get away. Paths open. Open. Really tired this time. Me too, you didn't do anything. I was worried about you guys the whole time. That's exhausting too. Are we still chasing? No, definitely not chasing this time. We brought sea air rubbings and fleet keystone cards. Those are more important than sinking another ship. You finally learned not to be reckless. Pack up. Kid, don't say those two words on this ship. Rules keep piling up. I'll remember. I'll remember right away. Do you guys always go out to sea this intensely? It's our first time out too. First time in this kind of battle? What else? Ships are built for this stuff. Good thing the core didn't crack. But the starboard needs major repairs. Fufang River connected well. Can I or not? Welcome aboard officially. Nice writing. Do you understand it? I don't know many words. Still like to comment. I know more words now than before. Then read a pioneer to me. I'll go shake hands. Almost home. Yeah, what are you thinking? When we're back, can't just fix pioneer. Have to build a second ship. Sangzi will yell at you for saying that. Already heard you. We're back. We're back. Can't you not shout like you're back from vacation? I'm just happy. This is Lumming Shencheng. Yeah. You really built it in the wasteland. How else? Dropped from the sky. No wonder you guys dared to push the city into the sea. The ship's back. Everyone's back too. All came back. Any injuries? He's fine. He's good at hurting others, though. And good at saving people, really good. Glad you made it. You used the ship to ram the city wall. Hit 3 escort ships. 3 ships are wrecked. Who handled that? I did. Not too bad, right? But the side cables were rushed. Wind groove is half an inch short. If we keep this up 2 more times, the stern will crack. Did you hear? Not bad. That was me praising you. You said you want to build a second ship. Yeah, the Pioneer. Still fixing this one and already thinking about the next. One ship can lead the way, but can't guard the whole route. We didn't just bring back one coordinate. We brought back a route. White Lantern Reef is still shining. Winds and islands are favorable. First home port's polluted. Black tide hunters are from the second home port. We really brought it back. This thing isn't just black tide tech. Can it track the second home port? Just got back and you want a second run? He knows to fix the ship first now. You buy that? Half of it. Why'd you stop writing? Sometimes writing gets you in trouble. Sail at White Lantern Reef is down. Shencheng. This route's open now. Main sails collapsed. It's being rebuilt. Weather hub's still there. I'll monitor from the old port. Wing tower base and drainage system. Refuge platform blueprints will go to the main archive. Even from across the sea, repairs can work. As long as the blueprints are right and the crew listens, it'll work. That last bit's the most important. First sea weather alert shows at White Lantern. Sail gives wind. Pioneer clears the way. Black tide hunters appear. All three sides strike together. Sea weather. Second long-range ship's about to start. Knew this day would come. You do the calculations. Can I do them slower? Sure, but work can't slow down. That's harsher than a zombie. When you talk smack, can you at least not say it to my face? Chief Engineer, thanks for your work. The second ship needs a separate purification room. Black tide wounds can't be mixed with the others. Med Bay needs restricted and emergency meds separate. Anyone going out to sea should clean wounds first. Don't wait until the dark spots reach your bones to cry. Hiding it doesn't help. I'll add that rule. It's a Med Bay standard. Add another protected board under the helm. Ancient etching can get pulled off when ships lock course. Need a backup pattern next time. Put main cargo on top too. It's not for comfort. It's to make repairs easy. You want more tools, right? More tools, more survivors. Second ship can have sidewind and eddy systems built from the start. Draw it up later, or let Beitua sketch it. My hands are for getting paid. I'll draw. This is the way. What we truly brought back. Not a coordinate. Not a token. It's that they finally learned. The outside world can be fixed. Guarded, reconnected. What is it? The lost map triggered itself. That can't be good. Now they know about us. They're watching now. Don't look at me. I haven't even figured out the second ship's cost. That's not a regular bell. It's the Geushan Palace return bell. When old Geushan ships returned, they'd mark returning on board. But there weren't 37 ships in the old palace. None ever made it back. There's someone on board. Alive. It's too quiet. Not just quiet. It's like all sounds stopped at once. Gather outside the yellow line. All workers halt. Secure the materials. Seal the furnace. Something's off. There's number 38th ship in Geushan's records. You know this ship? Final prototype long-range ship from Geushan Palace. It's not on the official list of the 37. Why? It didn't leave to explore. Its task was to check time in the Black Sea. See if it flows like the Wang River. I'm coming with you. Count me in. There's someone on board. Everyone else, hold position below. Deck steady. This isn't a ghost ship. No pulse. Dead. Body shouldn't be warm. Found more here. Food still hot. Seaweed soup just off the stove. Can't be more than half an hour? This ship's been missing over 400 years. Don't touch. Just looking. Hurry. He really spoke just now. They didn't fully stop time. It's still moving. Just moving really, really slow. Records mention this. In the Red Sea, a day outside. Might be just an hour inside. Or the other way around. Logs should be inside. This wind pattern's more complex than Pioneer's. Don't take it apart. Just looking. Try using the Pioneer's windbone mark. "97 times. Found more here. Each time they only survived 30 days. No one alive in the city. The future's changing. Pioneers backing into the main route. He's learned to alter the future. What's that? Same as those on the ship. What's in the mirror hasn't happened yet. But he's seen it 96 times. He might be stuck on the same route over and over. Every time on day 30 he sees Shencheng destroyed, then starts again at launch. So why has he really come back now? Because we're building the second ship. He wants to write the 97th failure. You. Stop work for one day. Check this ship first. Keel isn't installed yet. Stopping now won't lose much. Just a few beams lost. Better than ending up like that ship. Do you trust the mirror? Halfway. He always points doom at the second ship. He wants Shencheng to stop itself. So what's he afraid of? Jiushin had 37 long-range ships. All went out alone. Shencheng isn't building another solo ship.
He's afraid of a fleet with a leader.
I'm not scared of spending money. I'm scared everyone will be gone. Who'll I show it to? The mirror warns what happens if we keep building, but doesn't say what happens if we stop. The future we see isn't a command. At best, it's a plan for us to redraw. Once it's settled, Dock 2 will officially open. Back to base, return to port. Stop. It saw you. There's another port ahead. The second port isn't the source of the black tide. It's just a collection point on the outside.